Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Steffi Forrester is counting on Daphne Rose to charm Carter Walton and turn his head. Still, the outgrowth might not unfold as she envisions. Commodity could be to ruin her plans, and it might be Hope Logan turning up pregnant. Steffi is determined to have Daphne shake up Carter's relationship with Hope in order to recapture the Forrester family's power, but unanticipated obstacles may crop that complicate their strategy. Carter has been searching for a mate with whom he can produce a family and a meaningful future. However, it could significantly hamper Daphne's chances of landing his interest, if Hope can offer Carter that. Imagine if Hope were to find out she's suddenly pregnant, throwing a wrench in Steffi's plans. Just as Daphne is poised to tempt Carter, Hope might reveal that she's awaiting, turning the tables entirely. Hope has the implicit to capture Carter's full attention, especially with the news of her gestation. Daphne simply can't contend with the significance of being the mama of Carter's child, which means Steffi may need to reevaluate her plans moving forward. While Steffi has been making some enterprising prognostications about the future, she clearly didn't see Hope's gestation coming. Still, it could prompt him to make an indeed deeper commitment, conceivably leading to a marriage offer, if Carter discovers that Hope is awaiting. This disclosure would also encourage him to consider the heritage he wishes to establish for his children at Forrester Creations. An implicit name change for the company could be on the horizon as Carter gets ready for the appearance of the little Logan Carter heir at law that Hope might soon drink. Anyhow, of the outgrowth, it's clear that Hope's possible gestation would produce quite a stir and throw a wrench into Steffi's plans. Still, she might find herself excelled by the impact of Hope's news, if Daphne were to reveal this baby stunner to Carter in the future. Carter and Hope are facing some hurdles ahead, but could a baby eventually strengthen their bond? Will a new baby ensure that their relationship lasts and moves forward into a marriage? Steffi smelling her lingo and Taylor getting ever closer to the love of her life. Steffi is eventually back to work, but pressures are rising between her and Hope. Could it be that Hope isn't falling for Steffi's game? Steffi may have induced Carter, but Hope knows better. She doesn't trust Steffi, and their enmity is hotting up formally again. Meanwhile, Ridge and Taylor are all lovey-dovey at the Forrester manse. Every day, they're getting nearer and near, and Taylor is virtually giddy. Is this truly their alternate chance? Taylor more hope this isn't just one of Ridge's numerous romantic hiatuses down from Brooke. Taylor may be head over heels in love, but Ridge will ever have a disunited heart. Steffi Forrester Finnegan has brought Daphne Rose on board. Steffi forcefully believes that Daphne possesses the chops demanded to help reclaim Forrester Creations for its true possessors. Still, there's an unsettling hint about the scent Daphne wears that raises some eyebrows. The Forrester family is still scuffling with the shock of Carter Walton and Hope Logan's business. With Justin Barber unfit to help, Steffi cooked a bold plan. During the week of January 6, 2025, Daphne made her entrance, bursting into Forrester Creations with a fierce demand for a new incense line. She issued a stern warning to Fanny Grayson hanging that if she didn't step away, Fanny would peril her chances in Paris ever. Unexpectedly, Fanny took this in stride, madly suggesting that Carter and Hope should seriously consider Daphne's offer. Fanny appertained to Daphne as a goddess, and it felt as though she and everyone around were enchanted by her presence. When Daphne entered Forrester Creations, Hope and Carter eagerly inquired about any samples she might have. In response, Daphne gracefully removed her scarf and playfully gestured it in front of them. Hope and Carter closed their eyes, gobbling deeply the intoxicating scent that drifted from the scarf. They were hugely charmed, their eyes sparkling with wonder, all because of a pleasurable scent. Meanwhile, Steffi could smell Daphne's presence indeed before she saw or heard her approach. Daphne's scarf was what made Steffi realize someone differently was in her home. Steffi set up herself enchanted by the scent of Daphne's scarf. It could just be a awful scent, but there seems to be further to it. Daphne's incense has an important effect, nearly like a medicine. The way people look at her with comforting eyes shows how important they respect her. Certain scents can spark specific passions in our smarts, thanks to essential canvases. Occasionally, a blend of scents can lead to unanticipated responses, so, maybe Daphne's incense works in an analogous way. Numerous might feel joy and admiration from her scent. But what if it causes negative responses when others smell? It could. Hope and Carter's character suffer if enough people reply inadequately to the incense. This might also explain how Daphne can fluently win over, indeed, her toughest rivals, like Fanny Grayson. Steffy Forrester is counting on Daphne Rose to make herself infectious to Carter Walton, but effects may not go according to plan. Although Steffy is hoping Daphne can wreck Carter's relationship with Hope Logan and help the Forresters get back in power, there could be some unanticipated problems along the way. In recent times, Carter has endured for someone he can make a family and a real future with. Still, it could make it a lot tougher for Daphne to steal his attention, if Hope can give Carter that. What if Hope has a surprise gestation that ruins Steffy's plot? Just when Daphne is ready to really pull Carter into major temptation, Hope might discover she's got a bun in the roaster. Hope could eventually reveal that to Carter and keep his focus completely on her. There's no way Daphne could contend with the mama of Carter's child, so Steffy might have to make some updates to her scheme down the road. Steffy has been offering up some bold prognostications about what's next, but she could no way anticipate Hope's gestation curveball. Carter would make an indeed bigger commitment to Hope if he learned she was carrying his baby. That would presumably lead to Carter's marriage offer and make him suppose about the heritage he wants to leave for his own children at Forrester Creations. This could indeed spark a company name change as Carter prepares for the little Logan Carter heir at law that Hope might bring into the world. Whatever the case, there's no denying that Hope's implicit gestation would shake effects up and ail Steffy's whole scheme. Daphne may be no match for Hope's baby stunner if she delivers that news to Carter nearly down the line. Carter and Hope have some challenges ahead of them, but will a baby be what cements their relationship in the end? With so important going on during the work week, we've decided to give you a little midweek recap of what's been passing on The Bold and the Beautiful. And while we might have lives that are just as busy as the lives of the Forrester, Spencer, and Logan Patrimony's families in this fictional city of Los Angeles, at least it's not as dramatic. Steffy Forrester decided to put her plan in action. She asked Carter, Hope, and Brooke for a job. That same day, Lee and Poppy argued about Poppy's parenthood chops or warrant thereof, while Luna tried to apologize to Bill. Lee was still keeping her secrets from everyone while trying to get to the heart of the matter. Also, Bill wanted the verity and nothing but verity from Luna about how she killed Tom and Hollis. Brooke feels that if Steffy returns to Forrester Creations, it may lead to Ridge wanting to have her back. Also, Luna can't help but listen in on a discussion between Will and Bill. Let's just say that she more than just fancies him. Steffy introduces Daphne to Ridge. Let's just say that he has no idea what she's all about and is going to be left relatively shocked soon enough. Lee defy Poppy with the verity and nothing but the verity, while Brooke and Taylor face off in a way that they haven't done in times. You wouldn't want to miss any of this.